And as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is set to address Congress on Tuesday, House Speaker John Boehner's office says it's received 10 times the number of tickets requests than there are seats available in the gallery. But President Obama will not be attending, and one Texan has a big problem with that. One America's Patrick Hussion is in Washington with that report.
It's quite impressive for an event that many Democrats said they would not attend. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle will pack the House on Tuesday, most of them out of support for Israel. Of course, there are two noticeable Democrats who have stood their ground, and that's Vice President Biden and, of course, President Obama. The president says by not attending, he will not in any way influence the upcoming Israeli elections.
I find this to be very troubling.
Former Texas governor and potential 2016 presidential candidate Rick Perry is a staunch supporter of Israel. He says the president's reaction to the prime minister's visit isn't good for anyone involved.
I think he's putting the world in jeopardy. He's certainly putting Israel in jeopardy with a country who has stated its purpose of wiping Israel off the face of the earth. And to give them the opportunity to develop a nuclear weapon is unconscionable, in my opinion.
Press Secretary Josh Earnest says the president did not watch the prime minister's remarks earlier in the morning at America's pro-Israel AI PAC either. And Governor Perry feels this is because it's not about support for Israel or the relationship with Benjamin Netanyahu, but about something else, Iran and legacy.
He's more interested in his legacy and the deal that he's trying to cut with Iran. And that is what's driving the president at this particular point in time. He wants a deal with Iran so bad so that, he can look back and say his legacy was to get this deal done.
Governor Perry will not be in Washington for the prime minister's speech, heading back to Texas. But in Friday's CPAC speech, he focused intently on his support for Israel and stated simply, "We will survive the Obama years." In Washington, Patrick Hussion, One America News.